Welcome to 52 Miniatures. As you can see, there's been some changes. Yeah. I got myself a big wet palette. No, seriously, as you can see, if you've been, watching this channel for a while, there's been some changes. I've got myself a new setup. Now, this little venture started with me painting at my kitchen table, and then eventually it evolved to me painting at a table in my living room. And eventually it was sort of getting a bit out of hand regarding, filming stuff from home. And as fate has dictated, I also had to change my office, my professional office, where I've been renting a space in town, and it was shutting down. And so I sort of put two and two together and thought, can I have an office and a hobby space in one, and, be able to work, but also maybe make the home situation just a little bit better when it comes to kids falling over tripods or wives getting lighting falling over them while they're trying to work. And, it's been an adventure. And here we are. So the main reason why I'm doing this video is because this has been taking quite a lot of my time, apart from the sort of swimming and sunbathing and barbecuing that has been going on, because it has been summer and vacations and that. But setting this place up has taken some time. So there's been a bit of a pause, or will be a pause, because YouTube is strangely somehow always living at least a few weeks in the past. But there will be a pause, hopefully not a too long a pause in videos. So this video where, I might as well show you my space, but it's also a little bit of an excuse of why you won't be seeing maybe a video in a couple of weeks. So where are we? Well, we're in a basement. Still haven't really gotten to remove the echo effect yet. It's about a 10-minute walk from my home. And that's sort of one of the other reasons, the past year has been strange, really bad for some, for me, just different in a way. But I have been working from home, and that was not really doable much longer, not working and doing all of the painting the little minis, and sometimes trying to turn my entire green couch into a green screen while the rest of the family is at home, and that kind of stuff. So this sort of seemed like the obvious solution. I hope the videos won't, because I'm a bit sort of, honestly, I really like making my videos from home. This is a hobby. My hobby has always been sitting at home, painting my miniatures, doing all that kind of stuff. But as it turns out, making the videos is not really super home friendly. Feels like I'm sort of welcome to the late night with 52 Miniatures. My next guest will be an orc. Yeah. I like the aspect of making videos from home and what that brings to my videos, because for me, and probably for most of you, it's a hobby. You don't have sort of some of you have a dedicated whatever garage or room or stuff like that, but it's still something we do on our spare time, usually from home. And all of a sudden, having a creative YouTuber studio thing, I'm kind of two minds about that. But the good side is, this setup here is mainly, maybe I can stream something and it might look like this. But otherwise, it's just going to be, this is sort of where I paint, and then I'll just try and do my videos in a normal fashion. I want to fix this place up even more with, books and some shelves and a hammock, a mini bar. I don't know, all the things we need for work. But I want to just let that grow somewhat naturally. So maybe the next, few videos, they'll be a bit grey. Admittedly, I could change all the lights and make them pink or green, or, we'll just see where this lands. But let's just have a little bit of a look around. There's a desk. I've got a lightsaber. It's always handy. I built a paint rack. I've been trying to do things a bit sort of budget vibed. I'm very grateful for the fact that while I was in the workshop, I could actually text my wonderful patrons on Discord and sort of ask them what's sort of the size of a bottle. And there's this thing with all the paints and stuff. And I got my hands on some of these, which seems awfully pretentious of me. I'm looking forward to trying them. I haven't really tried them before. That'll be fun. There's also this lovely thing here with lovely wooden inlays kind of stuff. There's a book. I built a light, actually. Which was fun, you know, why not build a lamp? Yeah. And then there's walls. They're grey. And yeah. No, but seriously, I've got tons of space here. So the cool thing is I can, you know, I can paint by my desk. I can actually work. I've got a computer thing going over there for my real work. I've got tons of storage for work stuff, but there's also tons of space over here where I can set up another table, and there's space for me to do maybe larger things or terrain and all this kind of stuff. So I'm just really happy and pleased, and I hope it all just works out. And I hope it, you know, I'll find. I'm still terribly uncomfortable, as I said, being in this late night situation with 52 miniatures, but I hope the changes just work out for the better, and that you'll bear with me while I sort of just try to warm up, finishing this place off and figuring out how to work here. There's videos planned, obviously. Some were actually sort of halfway done before vacations, and I just need to continue with them. And then there's some exciting, I've got an exciting terrain project. Ryan, if you're watching, you know, I'm on it. Just bear with me for a little while. There's also this thing, you know, I'm late to the party, but my drinks will taste better. So welcome to the new 52 Miniatures setup. I'm just really glad to have you all, and really thankful for my patrons of, you know, actually are funding this at the moment. And I'll see you around.